Okay, let's get going. I'm gonna turn up the music just a little bit more, pump it up a little bit. We have a 3-minute warm up, and then we're gonna get into our workout. First block of work is gonna be all low body. Second block is gonna be all upper body. So really kind of going a little bit harder on those muscle groups. So let's get going with our warm up here, and we're gonna start with reverse lunges. So you're gonna alternate reverse lunges. Weight stays even through both legs. Sometimes what can help with your lunges is thinking about like kind of digging through the heel of that front foot. Yes, you want to feel the whole foot against the floor, but it sometimes can take some pressure out of your knees. As always, slow it down if you need to. One more each side. Let's get to the hamstrings wide stance. You're gonna circle the right arm up and around, hinging it forward to the opposite leg. Return it back up, same thing, other side. So you're reaching diagonally across. And we'll alternate. Good. So each block has 4 exercises in it. We're gonna run through that twice, and then we move on. One more each. Last one. Let's get a nice chest opener, rotation through the spine, opening up. Bring it back center, same thing, other side. Hips can swivel along with your spine. It is nice and sunny out today. Makes a big difference. All right, let's do one more each side. And let's do a little goblet squat. Widen your stance a little bit more. Turn out the feet, down and up. Down and up. Ankles, knees, hips, glutes, hamstrings, quads. Four more. And 3. Then we're gonna hold it down. 2. One more full. Stand it up, sink it down, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Okay, that little burn, little warmth through the quads. Home stretch. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the little quad stretch, opening up. That's gonna feel good after doing the little pulses. Hold it 2-3 seconds each side. Now for the last about 15 seconds, finish out one more each side. I'm gonna have you grab your heavier dumbbells. We're gonna start with a curtsy lunge. We're gonna do this split. You're gonna take your right foot at home, step it back into your curtsy lunge. Time starts. Now, we have 1 minute for each exercise. You're gonna stay to one side only, one side only. 1 minute for each. This one is split, 30 seconds each side. So that foot just kind of peeks out from behind of your hip. One more. Switch legs, switch legs. Other side. Now coming up next is deadlifts. You're gonna stick with your heaviest dumbbells. I'd recommend anywhere between like 15 and 30 pounds. It's a big jump, but kind of gives you an idea for your body at home. 5 seconds. Finish out one more. Good, so you get a 10-second transition. Coming up next, deadlifts, deadlifts. All right, here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Hinging and forward. So this is your typical Romanian deadlift. It's not a stiff-legged one. It's where your legs are locked into place. You have a tiny bend to your knees. You're hinging and folding at your hips. Back stays long. This is 1 minute full. Full 1 minute. Gives you a nice hammy stretch at the same time. So it helps to work on flexibility too. Your range of motion can be wherever you want it to be, but if you're a newbie, I'd say just go right below the kneecap. If you're able to maintain a neutral spine, go further. 3, 2, and 1. Set your weights off to the side. This exercise is split. You're gonna come down into your squat. At home, your right leg extends. You're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. Here we go. So I'll kind of give you a side view. And we're going to that back diagonal to help strengthen the glute med. Your standing leg is bent. So we're also loading that leg at the same time. 30 seconds each side. 5 more on this. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Lift and lower. This is also great balance, abdominal work. Control it up and down, up and down. Now our last exercise, reverse lunges. You're gonna grab your heavier dumbbells. And we have 1 more round. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heavy dumbbells. This is split. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. Whatever side you want to start with. 3, 2, and 1, and go. So again, stick to that side only. I'll let you know when to switch legs. Shoulders and hips stay square. Ten seconds left on this side. Then we get 30 seconds off. And switch. Halfway there. I'm just long down by your side. 5, 3, 2, and 1. You get 30 seconds off. Now, if you don't want to take a break, sink yourself down into your squat and you're going to hold it there. Otherwise, you're in a break. Now our first exercise, we're back to our curtsy lunges. Grab your heavy dumbbells. Go ahead and grab those. We have 3, 2, 1, and begin. One side only. One side only. I'll let you know when to switch. Ten seconds. Finish out 1 more. Switch legs. Here we go, other side. Next up, we have your deadlifts. $15. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Deadlifts. Whew, same exact thing, feet about hip distance apart. Romanian deadlift, small bend to your knees. We go in 3, 2, and begin. Full minute here, full minute. So again, if you want to push your flexibility a little bit more, however, without straining, go a little bit further into that deadlift. As long as you're not feeling any pain in your low back, or your abs. It should be okay. Halfway there. Make sure to power through your glutes as you stand back up. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes off to the side. Diagonal leg lifts. Balance on one leg. Bring it out to the side. Go ahead and begin. Lift and lower. So again, if you get a front view here, you're seeing that my leg is diagonal to the back. My hips are square. So body burn tomorrow. Our new member, TC Fit member Kiki, will be teaching. I'll be off to the side, maybe saying hello, but Kiki will be teaching. Please come and join. One more on this side, and switch. And then come March, she'll be taking over the Tuesday class. You'll be seeing me Monday and Wednesday. Drawing in your abs. You have your transverse abdominals wrapped around your entire torso. Think of really tightening everything in as you lift. In and lift. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Reverse lunges. Weights long down by your sides. And begin. Last low body exercise, stick to the one side only. See how many reps you get in. Count it out. Try to make it even on the other side. Ten seconds. One more. Switch legs. Here we go. So we get another 30-second break. And then we're going to start with reverse flies for upper body. If you don't want to take that break, go back to your isolated squat hold. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Grab a sip of water. I'm going to sink it down into my squat here. Now in 20 seconds, we go into your reverse fly. Slow and controlled. And that's also holding an isolated squat too, loaded. All right, grab your dumbbells, gang. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll. 1 full minute here. Control the lift, control the lower. So we are focusing on deltoids, back muscles with this one. And because we're hinged forward from the hips, we get a little bit more ab work with it as well. And of course, low body, but our focus is the upper. Now the last 20 seconds, speed it up. So this will get a little bit extra burn here. A little more endurance. 10 seconds. Then we're gonna stick with your lighter dumbbells. In 5, 3, 2, 1, release. Second exercise, elbows high, goalpost. Open and close, open and close. Roll through the shoulders. 3, 2, lift it up. Here we go. Open and close. Now what's different about this one is your arms stay forward of your peripheral vision so that we're not getting the back involved for that little squeeze of the shoulder blades. So this will give you great biceps, front of shoulders, and deltoids still. are 30 seconds in. We are halfway there. Take breaks when needed. Again, this is all upper body. Coming up next, you have 20 seconds left. We go into a half kneeling wood chop. I'm just pushing forward my mat here, because again, we'll use that. 5, 3, 2, one more. And release. I'm gonna use a 12-pound dumbbell. You're gonna bring your right knee home down first at home. Right knee down, I meant to say. Okay, here we go. So you're gonna chop up to your left, down right. This is split. So 30 seconds on one side, 30 on the other. Our last exercise is a supine chest press. So back-to-back pecs on this one. Finish out one more. Switch legs. Chopping up to the right, down left. Now with your chest press, because we are staying here for 1 minute, you may want to lower down from your typical chest press weight that you use. Usually I use like 15s or 20s. I'm gonna lower down to a 12-pound. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Grab both of your dumbbells. We are on to our backs. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Feet are flat. Pressing straight up. Lower back down. Straight up and lower. Now, I always like to give more options for core here. So, if you want to add legs up to tabletop, that's a good core option. To advance that, send the legs long as you press. Bend to both legs and the arms bend. But if you want to focus more on upper body, stick with the feet down. 20 seconds left. Last 10. Then we get 30 seconds off. 3, 2, and 1, and release. Good. 30 seconds is yours. Grab some water. We start back up with your reverse flies. I'll set my timer back up here. Okay. Last and final round. Final round. That is like the best feeling ever. Okay, we go in 3, 2, and 1. We are in it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Try to stay with this tempo if you can. Friendly reminder, we have a free wellness event coming up this Wednesday at main office, Thursday at JFB. It was supposed to be snowshoeing, but with the warmer temps coming up, come Wednesday, Thursday, we probably won't have any snow. However, we're still gonna do an activity, which is geocaching. So, February is Heart Month. Get in your steps. It's a great way to get in more of like that cardio workout. And just overall movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, and out. Okay, go post. Kind of roll through the shoulders, head and neck if you need to. Bring the elbows up high, and we're in it. Open and close. Now with that, because we have the wellness event, no class on Wednesday. No class on Wednesday. Oh my. Woo! Now, this is for 1 minute. This is building endurance. You, a lot of times, are not going to be able to do that full minute, and that's okay. But again, that's how we build strength. That's how we build endurance. Take breaks when needed, because it's burning. You're doing good. 10 seconds. Half kneeling wood chop coming up next. 3, 2, and 1. Set your lighter weights down. Grab your medium. I'm using a 12. Holding the ends. Right knee is down at home. Chopping up to your left and down right. This is split half and half. This is a great way to get an oblique exercise as well. 10 seconds. Love me some wood chops. 3, 2, and 1. Quick transition, same thing other side. You have a little bend to your elbows. Think of pushing your hands into the sides of the dumbbell. That helps to engage your pec muscles a little bit more too. 3, 2, and 1, you're out. Chest press, that's the last exercise. This is it. Then we cool you down. Go ahead and lie down onto your back. 3, 2, and 1, go. Halfway there. "15 seconds. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, you are done. Awesome work today, everyone. All right, set your weights off to the side. Lie down onto your back. Pull your left knee into the chest. Right leg is down to the floor. Just hold it here, hugging the knee. And now take that same leg, cross it over the body. Head goes the opposite direction. You should feel this into your hip, the sides of your glutes. And now center it back out. Reach that same leg straight up to the ceiling. Let's stretch the hamstrings. And go ahead and release. Let's do the same thing other side. Send your left leg straight, right knee into the chest. Just hold it here. And now cross it over the body. Head goes the opposite direction. Center it back out, send it straight up to the ceiling to stretch the hamstrings. And go ahead and release. Let's roll it up to a seated position. We're going to press you up to a downward facing dog. So hands go down to the floor. Hike the hips up to the ceiling. Really lengthen through your spine. You can pedal through the feet if that feels good. It's nice through the calves. And now go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last to return. Roll your shoulders back. And that is it, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining class. We'll be with Kiki tomorrow for Body Burn, and that is not recorded, so live class only. Okay? Enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. Thank you.